let's go ahead and get straight into your reading. I'm going to start with the healing mantra deck. Let's see what healing messages Spirit has for you. Then we're going to go ahead and do a reading with the tarot cards, and we're going to see what proactive messages we can get going. I kind of switched up the spread a little bit so that we can get some more helpful energy going instead of just pointing out negativity and all that stuff. Let's talk about ways that we can kind of combat that. So let's get it popping. Any information you will be below. So what's the healing mantra for my Virgos for the 28th through the 30th? What's the message? So we have soothing and patience. And the back of this card reads, there's nothing to do but wait. Okay, so Spirit is saying tap into the energy of Saturn, essentially. And I was kind of talking to Scorpios about this in their reading, but this feels like a lot of you may be kind of struggling with the level of impatience, and that could be keeping you from being as consistent as you would like to be. Virgos, I'm getting the energy of like wanting things to be perfect, especially career-wise and within your love life. And then this could cause you to kind of worry in regards to your opportunities, whether or not certain things are going to last. And this could cause you to go into a rut of like not trying as hard as you should be because you don't want to fail. So Spirit is saying, make sure you're overcoming feelings of lack and also not being confident in your personal gifts or the things that you decide to act on, because some of you could be even questioning certain decisions that you want to make and think a little bit too deep, and it kind of causes you to talk yourself out of taking certain actions. So it's being aware of how impatience can spark a lot of other things, trigger a lot of other things that could stop you from completing a mission or getting, you know, closer to completing certain goals that you may have. Spirit is saying what's for you will find you. That's another message that's coming up here. Some of you are more so impatient when it comes to like certain desires that you have. You want to be married, you want to have a child, you want to meet a divine partner, but there may be a whole plan in place for you that of course you can't see. You can't see everything that's going to happen before you. But what you can do is take steps to prepare yourself for the things that are in alignment for you by, you know, working on self and healing certain traumas that haven't been healed yet. Things like that. But let's get deeper into this energy. First card we have is the present energy, and I do have the Queen of Wands. So I can't help but to notice that Aries strongly is coming from this energy, or Leo. Really, it could be any fire sign or any zodiac sign. But nonetheless, this feels like somebody is really pissing you the hell off during this time frame, or someone's very much pissed at you. What I will say is if you do have any people around you who you have conflict with that may be a fire sign, I definitely would not interact with this person, have any conversations with them, because it just seems like the response is very much anger. You know, you're not going to get a positive response from this individual. Okay. Another thing I'm seeing with this, a lot of you are starting to realize that you need to focus your energy elsewhere. It's like you're realizing with a particular love interest, the more that you keep trying to, you know, force the connection back together or even get understanding in terms of what's going to happen next with you two, it seems like they keep distancing themselves more and more and more. You could be hearing gossip from a mutual friend of your love interest that they could be talking to someone, but you may not be able to like confirm that. This feels like a shift in energy where you may have been like more so in a lower vibration. I see you guys like getting some sort of fuel energy to get going. This could be because we're going into Sagittarius, or we're in Sagittarius season. Are we in Sag season? already? Yeah, we are. I don't know what I'm talking about. You guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, overall theme though, with the Six of Swords, this is positive. This is actually you moving to a better mental space. Like I said, this is moving your mental space, like your mental thought process off of more so negative things, and it feels like a weight is being lifted off your shoulder, literally, like how this woman is being carried by birds. It's like a weight is being lifted off your shoulder, and it's because you either choose to mentally move on, or things start to just kind of get better for you. Things start to kind of fall in line. This is also the energy of travel or moving. There may be some exciting news surrounding like a home being finalized, like a home deal being finalized. This could be moving, like in terms of you know, getting accepted to move to a new apartment. I just see really positive energy. And I'm getting that Jupiter energy as well, kind of shifting in because of Sag season. So you may be feeling very upbeat, very much motivated. Again, you may have noticed, or you will notice during this time frame, that someone has moved on. So you decide that you will do so too. Now, what's hidden with the Judgment card? What's hidden is someone wants to come back around to the situation, but they could be beating themselves up in regards to not wanting to make the wrong decision. Okay, this could be you, or again, a love interest of yours. If they've been playing really hard to get, or as if they're not interested, it has a lot to do with them wanting to make sure they're making the right decision. And I don't think that they've let go of the past experiences or past trauma you guys have went through. Another thing that may be hidden with this Judgment energy, this feels like banging the gavel down and saying, like, this feels like very much like in a courtroom, a gavel being banged down and things being finalized. So Spirit is saying, like, any decisions that are made during this time frame, they're very much ringing in a like final, like, can't go back from this type of tune. If you get what I'm trying to say, it seems like the decisions you make during this time frame, they're permanent. You can't go back from them. Especially with like the strong energy we have going on astrologically. But advice here with the Fool card, there's a need for you to, of course, take a new approach, get into a new mindset of thinking, but also making sure with this newfound energy, this new, you know, hope or realizations that you're going through, and this fresh new start that you're wanting to embark on, that you're not ignoring things or being so, what's a good example? Like in a relationship, in the sense of like love. Make sure you're not so blinded by the bliss and the happiness of it being a fresh new connection that you're missing red flags or thorns on the ground, you know, missing important details. Okay. But what I see for the possible challenge with the King of Wands, again, there goes that fire energy. We have the Queen and the King in the same spread, and we have that Aries energy. So that's very interesting. If you do have an Aries somewhere in your life, somewhere here, definitely give this person some space. I don't know what's going on there, but this person needs some space. But with the King of Wands being here in the possible challenge position, a fire sign, somebody who's angry at you. Okay, I do have a little bit of Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone who you have a sexual connection with, and things could be getting really steamy there, but it's getting also very confusing. This could be creative blockages where with your creative endeavors, with the things that you kind of do on the side or you want to do full time as far as like being an entrepreneur, it may be taking some time for things to kind of pick up here. Okay. And then again, this could be impatience. This feels like, again, Mars energy. So it's like you get motivated, but then when things aren't moving as fast as you would like it to, then it feels like burnout. So this is like finding a new motivation to keep you moving and keeping you consistent is key. Now, what's ahead? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody's getting put on the block list, okay? You're not taking the foolishness anymore. Especially, I'm hearing somebody who like keeps finding their way, weaseling their way into like having conversations with you. You know, after you block them, they still find a way to reach out. Or it's like you haven't blocked this person yet, but now it's like you feel compelled to do so because you feel like they're playing. Okay. If you're not blocking somebody, I'm gonna be honest with you, this could be someone trying to block you. So definitely, like I said, with anyone you have any conflicts with, I would just give that a minute to kind of resolve itself because it just seems like a lot there. What else do I see? You could be finding out somebody has been lying about something. And this could be like the straw that breaks the camel's back. But I'm going to stop the reading here. I hope you took something from this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs it up, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you later.